Quentin Grimes. Grimes off to Payne. Payne wanted to shoot it. Merrill was right there, however, as the Cavs keep the Sixers around the perimeter until Barlow spins inside and draws first blood. And then the Cavs will be in Dallas on Friday. We do not have that Dallas game on our airways. We will be back with you on Sunday as Harden down the lane has it blocked, but Mobley's there to clean it up and get the Cavaliers on the board. They'll use a Wade screen. The shot clock winds to 3. Mitchell with a pump fake, steps back, and gets it to go.
Boy, a tough shot by Mitchell. Good defense. Yeah.
The point guard situation was in flux all of the time. There was very little rhythm, and what resulted was a lot of just long threes throughout the ball game as Grimes hits it. Works on Bona, shakes, drives, bounces off to Bryant, and Bryant hammers it home. James Harden at the line, the 17-year pro, 11-time All-Star, now has 29,000 career points.
That's fantastic. Cavs family, he accomplished that tremendous feat.
Harden for 3. Hey! Knocks it down as James Harden ties this game at 16.
There it goes again. He got fouled on that.
Oh my goodness, Harden's hot. That happened right in front of the Cavalier bench. 3-on-1. Walker with a finish. And Kenny Atkinson wants to talk things over. Thomas thought he was fouled. Ellis for 3. Keon Ellis gets on the scoreboard and gives the Cavaliers the lead.
He is tasked with making everyone better on this team, and that's what he does naturally. So I think that's going to be a lot easier than having to go out and score 35.
Thomas Bryant with a rejection on the Trendon Watford drive.
Don't do it.
Schroeder to the elbow. Got it.
Nice
and
job.
Schroeder makes it look easy. After the free throws, the Cavalier lead is 3. Final seconds, first quarter. Mitchell looks for an opening. Off to Tyson. Tyson for 3. Hayes got it.
Warrior on that offensive end. Done a good job defensively as well. Had a heck of a season again for us.
Edwards lines up and drills a 3.
I'm hungry. I need something to eat.
See, we got something already.
There we go.
It only took us 30 seconds. Mitchell with the steal. Mitchell with a drive and a chance for an acrobatic 3-point play. Porter checked into the Cavs. Mitchell operates over the top. Oh, and a move by Donovan Mitchell as Mitchell with a brilliant play over the top of Terry, and the Sixers need a timeout. Joined us late. No Embiid tonight as Porter to the rim. Mobley's there with the offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Off to Wade. Hey! Knocks it down, and the Cavaliers have opened up this 13-point lead. No Embiid, no Maxey, no Edgecombe. Paul George remains suspended. So the Sixers are shorthanded here this evening. Oh, no! Oh, my!
Nice job by the Cavaliers getting after those offensive boards.
6'2" Craig Porter with the offensive rebound, and it leads to a Keon Ellis 3. The Cavalier lead is 41-27. Grimes works around a moving Bona screen. Off it goes the Payne. Barlow around the horn. Watford couldn't shoot it as Ellis was closing. Grimes dumps down to Bona, who puts it up and into 16. Grimes drives and scores. Tyson thought about it, a hesitation move. That wild shot doesn't go. Grimes is the high Sixer with 10. He has the basketball, a hesitation move down the alley. He'll bank and score. Grimes thought he got fouled. Harden angles inside, finds Wade. Wade threw a double. There's the open man. Ellis! Hey! Knocks it down. Keon Ellis with 4 big threes off the Cavalier bench. Once again tonight, as Payne's shot is short, he'll keep that alive, however. Under 4 to go in the half. Grimes with a terrific move. Quentin Grimes now has 14.
So many families in the community. They just are the most generous family. And we're just so blessed to have them as such a mainstay in our community.
Well, just wonderful folks. Again, to learn more about his career, about his life, and courageous young man. Harden to the basket. He'll lay it up and in. Cavs 54, Sixers. Merrill's in some trouble. He'll find Ellis. That ball's tipped and eventually tracked down by Payne. Keon's taken 6 shots, all from distance. He's hit 4. Payne finally finds one. Eventually Barlow comes and gets it. Barlow looks to penetrate. He'll wheel, go to the left hand and drop it through.
need to swat that basketball or stop him from spinning back to the middle so easily.
Barlow has the distinction of becoming the first player from the Overtime Elite program to crack an NBA roster as James Harden hits from the baseline.
He's a big guy. Like I said, I was really shocked at his size when I started talking to him. I started talking to him one day, and I've been around him a little bit, just never paid attention. But James could probably cruise around about 240. He's a big boy, man. I tell you. Every second he's on that offensive end, you have to account for him. You cannot forget about him at all.
Harden feeling it, buries it over Oubre, and it's Harden with 8 quick third-quarter points. Cavaliers 67, Sixers 50.
Probably needs to go get some coffee and donuts for everybody instead of looking at that.
Grimes bounces off and finds Bona. Bona angles, slips, and dunks. Harden, Mobley, Mitchell, Wade, and Merrill. That's the Cavaliers starting 5 on the floor. Wade all by himself. He buries a 3. Harden has his head up. He'll amble into the forecourt, slow things down, work on Grimes. Floated upstairs for Mobley. Oh my.
He loves to play, and I think he keeps himself in great shape by playing these games. Gives you a chance to rest Donovan Mitchell. I think you got to, with Donovan Mitchell, if we go through the rest of this month, get past scheme of things. It doesn't matter if he ends up being in the top 5 in scoring. Who cares? Get him the rest he needs to be ready to go. But this guy will play every night. It doesn't bother him. You know.
He'll work in toward Bona. Hand off to Harden. That's a pretty good idea. Harden's chased by Grimes. Opens up Tyson. Oh, knocks it down.
Great patience in the half court. Evan Mobley.
Watford. 6 to shoot. Back it goes to Payne. Payne puts it on the floor as Ellis was closing quickly. Off it goes to Bona. And Bona dunks. Bryant. Ellis. 10-footer. Got it. He got fouled by Drummond. And Keon Ellis has a chance for the 3-point play with the Mavericks of Dallas. It's the lone team the Cavs have not seen yet this season. Mobley inside as Walker tried to draw a foul. Nothing doing. And Mobley dunks. Martin off to Drummond. Andre's now directing traffic out here. He'll find Edwards. Martin bobbles. Martin fires. Back it goes to Edwards. Edwards steps into a straightaway 3.
As we get deep into March, can't make those little mistakes. Got to be a better team than that.
We had mentioned the Cavs have been terrific as Tyson responds with a triple. Edwards with the shot clock winding down. Terry looks to penetrate. Had Mobley there. Walker has to hurry. He beat the clock and hits the 3. Andre's a likable dude.
He's awesome.
Yes.
He is all. He's funny. He's got a great sense of humor.
He dumps it down to Martin. This probably is not overly funny for Kenny Atkinson.
Well, this is a group we've seen from the Cavaliers be very impactful when they're on the floor. And we talked about them a little bit being aggressive and doing stuff like this consistently. They're just moving and trying to take the first open shot. That's tough to defend, no doubt about it. But got to be aggressive. Got to double team that basketball. Kenny's had enough.
Tar Heels, which are currently ranked 19.
Well, we don't want to talk. They're struggling right now.
In the top 25s. Here comes Dean Wade. Wade will flip it up and in.
Just went up 25 cents, yeah.
Drummond spins after being harassed by Dean Wade. That shot's no good. Under 7 to go. Cavs by 18. Wade cuts, tries to go through Walker. Juggles, floats, and scores.
Being aggressive, keep putting pressure on this team. Make them take tough shots. You take good shots.
Terry appeared to push off, and foul is called on Minix making his Cavalier debut. This is NBA game number 5, and Aruna for 3. Tristan and Aruna checks in.
And Craig got popped in that right shoulder. Got hit really hard. Checking that right arm, but Tristan and Aruna steps up, got a beautiful shot to knock that jumper down. Big time shot.
Prior to tonight, had played 4 games over 2 seasons with the Spurs, making his Cavalier debut as Edwards with a steal. He goes all the way and lays it in. John Michael, Brad Doherty, and Serena Winters. And Aruna looking for Naquan Tomlin. Tomlin upstairs with the finish. I mean, these is wide open. Wide open. Good win tonight by